Hello, I'm the Eternal Newbie. The extra L is for loathed. As in, after last night's game, I have become the most loathed member of my adventuring group. Before I begin, before I even get to business, I'd like to set the record straight. I am not a crook. I am innocent. Do not believe the slings and arrows thrown by my so-called teammates. They are just trying to scapegoat me. Totally innocent. The glove didn't even fit. Now to business. If you enjoy this video, let me know in the comments. Also, likes and subscribes are always much appreciated. Spoiler alert. This story takes place during the Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and there will be minor spoilers. We're still on the first level, so nothing too deep. I'm also going to leave out certain details to keep the spoilers at a minimum. The game is played with my main gaming group and includes players I've introduced in my chase video. It all begins with a throne. No, actually it was made of bones. Yeah, something like that. So, we go into this room with that throne, and the DM describes it as an ominous looking throne made of bone with snake bones for armrests. As soon as I see it, I say, "Hey, new guy, I'll give you a gold piece if you go sit in that throne." He says sure, and as soon as he does, the armrests come to life and bite him.
He's such an idiot.
You are a psycho.
Both hit and do like a total of around 50 points of damage. As he is a level 5, he goes down like Apollo Creed in Rocky IV. Luckily, we're able to heal him and continue. I contend this was a good thing, as he learned a lesson, and my character, Captain Tydell Hack'n'Slash is always happy to help people. Fast forward a few weeks, we have a new player and happen to find ourselves in the same room. "Hey Yogg," I say, "I'll give you a gold piece if you sit in that chair." He says, "Okay."
He's such an idiot.
You are a psycho.
History repeats itself, and down goes Yogg. Out of character, I'm a bit surprised the others let me do this. But then I realized new guy wasn't there to warn him. Grandpa had a different character, so he didn't know what was going to happen. And Miss Terry actually tried to warn him, but she had muted herself without realizing it. Hack'n'Slash is a caring individual. He saw a fatal flaw, curiosity, in his teammates, and helped them learn to curb it. You might be asking, why not just tell them to be more careful? Because I am a teacher. And as all good teachers know, you don't just tell somebody how to do something. You help them learn on their own. I'm really like Socrates that way. Really, I was doing them a favor. But do you think they thanked me? Oh no. They were mad at me. It makes no sense. Yogg is unconscious and our healer is not here this week. Gramps decides to take him up top to get healing. We're not far from the entrance, so off he goes. A short time later, we hear screaming and rush to see what's going on. They just happen to run into 3 carrion crawlers on the way out. Carrion crawlers are nasty beasties that can paralyze you with a bite. Gramps is carrying Yogg, so he can't really run. I get there in time to see him go down. I bravely kill 1 carrion crawler single-handedly. I'm a rogue, so I get there a few rounds before Miss Terry. While I'm doing this, the other 2 carrion crawlers finish off Yogg and Gramps. So yeah, they're both now dead. Like dead. Like check their wallets, cause that's about all you can do now. Miss Terry catches up and we blast away at another crawler, taking to about half health before it manages to paralyze me. Fun fact, while you are paralyzed, every single hit is a crit. Not to mention the advantage they have to hit you. I die soon afterwards. Luckily, new guy shows up, and between him and Miss Terry, they manage to kill the rest of the carrion crawlers. That's not the end though, for you see Yogg, Gramps, and I all wake up back in Waterdeep. Gramps' character had learned during the battle Hack'n'Slash knew about the throne, so he's not happy with me. Yogg, on the other hand, just wants his gold piece, which I happily give to him. He did earn it. When they ask what's going on, I try to convince him that I saved them and brought them out here. But despite my great acting,
Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God. Oh man. Oh God.
they aren't buying it. We try to figure out what's going on. There are some very strange things about Waterdeep. For one thing, our friends aren't here. Out of character, we know they are in Waterdeep, and we're in some other Waterdeep. The current theory is we're in another dimension or plane of existence. When we split a party, we don't play. So we go to talk to the Blackstaff, the premier wizard in town, but instead of being a young woman, he is now an old man. We realize this is not our Waterdeep in character and try to get out. We manage to get out. I'm not going to tell you how because I don't want to spoil this part for you. I will say it was pretty cool though. All is well, and we meet back in the throne room. We're all fine, except a few party members are really mad at me, and it's not completely in game. Like, they bring it up in other games we play. All I have to say is this. Hey, Miss Terry, how about using push to talk like the rest of the civilized world? This ain't the Wild West. Ooh, don't tell her I said that. Gramps is also very unhappy. He's been dropping comments since we woke up in fake Waterdeep, and now is openly hostile, threatening to force Hackenslash into the throne, asking the others to help. I, being no coward, tell him to bring it on. But no one else seems interested, and it is an Adventure League game, so he can't really do anything anyway. Hackenslash calmly explains why it's everyone else's fault. After all, Yogg sat in the deadly looking chair. Gramps is the one who split the party. Miss Terry could have warned him, and New Guy wasn't even there. It's so obvious. I'm the only one who's not at fault. All I did was try and help some teammate learn a lesson about caution, and now they're all mad at me. Last time I helped them, bunch of ingrates. We go a bit further and find a desiccated heart that we know is bad news. The DM gave us one of those.
Are you sure?
When a player said they would attune to it. So Gramps decides he's going to try and convince me to attune to it. Yeah, I'm going to listen to the guy who's been threatening me and trying to get me to fall into traps since we got back, just because he beats me on a deception roll. This is one of my Dungeons & Dragons pet peeves. Some people believe rolls always have to dictate your actions. That is not true. Hackenslash is no fool. Very few adventurers are. So if you've been openly hostile to him, he's not going to believe you have his best interest in heart no matter how high you roll. It would be like this. Little pig, let me in. No, you just tried to eat my brothers. I rolled a natural 20 on my persuasion. Now let me in. Oh, a natural 20? Let me ignore all the facts, the laws of nature, and millions of years of evolution. Come on in. Hackenslash will not be winning a popularity contest anytime soon. What have you seen or done that's made a character become hated? Let me know in the comments. Thanks for watching. Subscribe if you'd like. And as always, play your character. Don't let your character play you.